Could the concept of a one-world government bring an end to conflicts like the one between Israel and Palestine? This is the question that often lingers in the minds of countless global citizens, a question that invites us to explore the complexities of geopolitics and human nature. The Israel-Palestine conflict, a seemingly unending struggle, has resulted in the deaths of tens of thousands of people and the displacement of millions. The roots of this conflict trace back over a century, to a colonial act that continues to reverberate through the present day. As recently as this year, Israel declared war on the Gaza Strip following an attack by Hamas, leading to a devastating bombing campaign and a blockade of essential supplies. Earlier this year, during the Muslim holy month of Ramadan and the Jewish holiday of Passover, tensions in the Israel-Palestine conflict escalated. Tragic incidents of violence unfolded, including the death of an Italian citizen and the injuring of others when a car rammed into a group of tourists in Tel Aviv. The driver, a Palestinian citizen of Israel, was shot and killed by police. Additionally, 2 British Israeli women were shot and killed by Palestinian assailants near the occupied West Bank. The violence followed a raid by armed Israeli police on Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem's Old City, leading to clashes with Palestinians and fueling tensions further. This conflict is not confined to the geographical boundaries of Israel and Palestine. It has seeped into the psyche of global citizens, influencing public opinion and sparking debates worldwide. A recent Gallup poll revealed a growing sympathy for Palestinians among U.S. adults, reaching a new high of 31%. This shift in perception is attributed to Palestinians' increased use of social media to share their experiences, and the influence of high-profile celebrities who have spoken out in support of Palestine. However, despite the changing narrative and growing sympathies for the Palestinian cause, the situation on the ground for Palestinians living under Israeli occupation remains unchanged. The staunch support for Israel among Republicans is maintained by Christian evangelicals, war on terror rhetoric, and Islamophobia. This year also saw Jordan's King Abdullah II expressing concern about potential changes to the status of Jerusalem's holy sites, as Israel prepared to swear in its most right-wing government in history. He warned that Jordan has red lines and is prepared for conflict if those lines are crossed. To summarize, the recent events in the Israel-Palestine conflict have been marred by escalating violence, shifting global sympathies, and growing concerns about the status of Jerusalem's holy sites. The concept of a one-world government, while theoretically appealing, faces the challenging reality of deeply entrenched political, religious, and cultural divides. Could such a government bring an end to conflicts like the one between Israel and Palestine? Perhaps, but it would require an unprecedented level of global cooperation, empathy, and understanding. And it would mean not just acknowledging the complexities of these conflicts, but actively working to address them. In the end, the solution to conflicts like the Israel-Palestine one may not lie in the hands of governments alone, but in the hearts and minds of individuals worldwide. It may require each of us to question our biases, challenge our preconceptions, and strive for a world where peace is not just a distant dream, but a tangible reality.